In a universe of trillions of galaxies with billions of Earth-like planets, this is what our cosmos should look like. A living, breathing, noisy universe teeming with civilizations both ancient and powerful. But this is what we see. An unnerving, profound, and impossible silence. The numbers are staggering. The potential for life is infinite. So, where is everybody? This is the Fermi Paradox, the great terrifying mystery of our time. And the possible answers to this question are more shocking than you can imagine. Is there a great filter that destroys all civilizations before they can reach the stars? If you're ready to explore the chilling possibilities and confront the great silence, subscribe now. The search begins. To understand the great silence, you must first understand the great noise that should exist. It begins in our own home, the Milky Way galaxy, a single island of up to 400 billion stars, an ocean of suns. And we have now discovered that planets are not a rarity, they are the norm. Nearly every star in this ocean has a shoreline of orbiting worlds. Scientists estimate that billions of these worlds are rocky Earth-like planets orbiting within their star's Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, where liquid water could exist. Billions of potential Earths. The second ingredient for life is water, and the cosmos is flooded with it, locked away in icy comets. Us, which have delivered their life-giving cargo to young planets for billions of years, creating the oceans in which life can be born. And the final ingredient, life itself. The complex organic molecules, the building blocks of DNA, are not a miracle unique to Earth. They are forged in the hearts of nebulae and carried on asteroids, a cosmic dust seed in the galaxy with potential. When you put all this together, you get a conservative, logical calculation, the Drake equation. It is a tool for estimating the number of intelligent civilizations in our galaxy. You start with the hundreds of billions of stars, and you filter them down with conservative guesses. How many have planets? How many are habitable? How many might develop life intelligence and finally technology? And even with the most pessimistic assumptions, the equation still screams a stunning conclusion. Our galaxy alone should be home to thousands, perhaps even millions, of intelligent, communicating civilizations. Our galaxy should be a teeming, noisy metropolis of empires and signals. But when we look and when we listen, there is only silence. The numbers say they must be there. The reality says they are not. This is the Fermi Paradox. So if the galaxy should be teeming with life, where is it? The first category of answers is simple and humbling. The universe is vast, and we are very, very small. Our radio signals, our cry into the cosmic darkness, fizzle out after just a few light years, becoming lost in the immense ocean of space. It's entirely possible that the signals from 1,000 dead civilizations have already washed over our planet, passing by in the age of dinosaurs, or 100,000 years before we even learned to build a fire. The history of the universe is incomprehensibly long. We are looking for a cosmic message in a bottle, with no idea when it was sent or how long it's been traveling. But perhaps the problem isn't the distance. Perhaps we are simply listening with the wrong ears. We search for simple radio waves, the most primitive form of communication. It's possible an advanced civilization is communicating in ways we can't even comprehend. They could be using focused neutrino beams, modulated gravity waves, or a physics we haven't even discovered yet. Their messages could be passing through you right now completely undetected. To them, we may be like an uncontacted tribe in a jungle, banging on a drum, completely oblivious to the silent global fiber optic network all around us. But there is one final, profound, and deeply unnerving possibility in this category. What if they know we are here, and they are deliberately hiding from us, the zoo hypothesis? It suggests that hyper-advanced civilizations view us not as equals, but as a developing species in a cosmic wildlife preserve. They are watching, studying, but have a strict universal law. Do not interfere. In this scenario, the silence is not empty. It is a choice. It is the sound of a quarantine, and we are the creatures inside the enclosure. The second category of answers to the Fermi Paradox is far more terrifying. These answers suggest that the silence is not empty. It is a graveyard. This is the theory of the great filter. The idea that there's a wall, a challenge so immense that all or nearly all life fails to overcome it. Perhaps it is a technological filter, like a runaway AI or self-replicating nanotechnology that consumes its creators. Or perhaps the filter is simpler and more tragic, the discovery of the atom, a power that inevitably leads to self-destruction. In this scenario, the silence is the echo of 1,000 silent, radioactive worlds. But there is another, even more paranoid solution, the dark forest theory. It suggests the universe is teeming with life, but it is silent for a very simple reason. Everyone is hiding. To announce your existence to the cosmos is a death sentence, because the universe is a dark forest, filled with silent hunters, hyper-advanced apex predator civilizations who instantly eliminate any potential future competitor. In this terrifying reality, the silence is not the silence of a graveyard. It is the silence of fear. And this leads us to the final and perhaps most profound possibility. What if there is no paradox? What if the chain of events that led to us, the perfect star, the perfect moon, the perfect chemistry, is so impossibly astronomically rare that it has only happened once? Here, in this scenario, the silence is not a warning or a mystery. It is simply the natural state of the universe. The silence is silent because we are the only ones here to hear it. So we stand at a cosmic crossroads. The silence of the universe presents us with a profound choice. Do we succumb to the fear of the great filter, hiding in silence, hoping the hunters in the dark forest do not see us? Or do we look at our small, fragile, and breathtakingly rare world and see not a cosmic accident, but a profound responsibility? If we are truly alone, if the great silence is the silence of a graveyard, then the flicker of consciousness on this planet is the most precious thing in the universe. It means we are the torchbearers, the inheritors of a 13.8 billion year old legacy. In a silent universe, it becomes our duty not just to explore, but to create, to fill the void with our art, our science, our music, and perhaps one day to become the architects of a second Genesis on other worlds. So we are left with all the possibilities: a silent, empty cosmos, a teeming, hidden galactic civilization, or a great terrifying filter waiting in the darkness. The final answer to the Fermi Paradox is not something we find by looking at the stars. It is a choice we make right here on Earth. The story of the universe is not yet written, and we are the ones holding the pen.